Hey guys, welcome back to the next lecture. For this one, we're going to be creating a different graph this time. It's going to be called a column graph. Now, in this example, we're going to be plotting the age of each of the billionaires and an added feature, write the age at the top of each column, as you can see here. Okay, pretty cool. After that, I'm also going to show you guys how to format the results like so with some coloring and some added themes. Okay, so let's begin. Let's go to our example like so. All right, let me just zoom in, get the view right. Okay, let's get rid of that. All right. So as always, let's first insert the data. So we want to go insert, then we want to go charts, column, and it's the very first one, clustered, a 2D column, clustered column. Okay, so here we are, we got our empty chart space. Let's resize this. Okay, so again, we have our chart space. Now we want to introduce the information. So right click, select data, and this brings us to our select data source window yet again. Okay, so we want to go add. Now the value we're going to be adding is their age. So you want to go age, you want to add first the series name. Almost skipped a step. So age, then for the next one, now you can click in here, delete it, or you can press tab on your keyboard, right, and that'll take you to the next field. So let's delete that, a little bit of a shortcut. Then the values of the age, like so. Alright, then you want to press OK. So we're happy with that. Now we want to add the values at the bottom, which will be yet again their names. So we want to go edit, and let's go up a bit and select their names, like so. And there you have it. A very quick graph, very quick bar chart. Okay? So now we want to add a little bit of formatting. So the first thing we're going to do is add what's called data labels. Now data labels are added features on your charts. So let's do that now. Let's zoom in. We won't be needing the table data anymore. So let's move this to the left. Okay, up. All right. So data labels. The way to do that is you want to select any one of these bars or these columns. You want to right click and go add data labels. And there you go. Now one thing you'll notice is, well, we have the values on top of the charts. So we don't need this vertical axis anymore. Okay, because we have the values. So we're going to delete that. Also, you'll see these grid lines in the back. We also don't need that. Okay, so we're going to delete both those things. So first, let's get rid of the grid line. So you just want to select it, and you're going to get dots on the left and dots on the right. That shows that you've activated the grid line. Just press delete on your keyboard. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, a little bit of an error there. Then we want to delete the vertical axis. So you want to click on one of the numbers, and that's going to put a square around your vertical axis. And now we want to delete that by pressing delete on the keyboard. There you go. Now notice how just the deletion of the grid lines and the values on the left have just made it so much cleaner. These are the things I'm telling you about, where it's the small changes that really make a chart have a lot of impact, a lot of visual appeal. Just the clarity and cleanliness of a chart is what makes it. Okay? Now the next thing we're going to be doing is introducing a design. Alright, so again we want to go design under chart tools. We want to go chart types. Let's go here. And we actually want to give it a little bit of a background with the color green. So it's going to be style 37. Click that. And there you go. Now see how much better that looks with just a few clicks of the mouse. A big difference. Okay? Now, one last thing before I go, and this is a pretty cool thing you can do, and this is usually to save the person reading it from hurting their neck. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to apply a diagonal alignment to the names. So we're going to do that by clicking any one of the names, and as soon as the square forms around it, it means we're ready to format. So right click, you want to go Format Axis, then you want to go to the very last one, Alignment. Now in Custom Angle, over here, we're going to modify this one. Okay, so we go up, sorry, we don't go up, we go down until we reach about 45, I think it is. Oh, a little bit more. There we go. Alright, so I got minus 58 degrees. It depends really on how big your chart is. So if we make this a bit bigger, okay, let's full screen it a little bit. Alright. And go back here. Right click, Format Axis. Let's drop the alignment down a little bit. Oh, sorry, other way. While the names still appear. Now what this ability gives you is the words don't have to be completely on their side, which means it's a little bit easier to read. Also, it compresses the amount of space you need at the bottom, which means there's more space for your actual data. So it has two benefits. Alright, that was the last trick I can show you guys for this one. And I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.